Hello, everyone, and welcome to Life by Design with Janette Podcast. I'm Janette Mondin, life coach, real results expert, and someone who truly believes that every person has the ability to create a life they love. Each week on this podcast, we explore powerful ideas that help you move from living life by default to living life by design. Today, we're going to talk about something that can quietly limit people's lives without them even realizing it. And that is the dangerous comfort of playing small. Playing small can feel safe. It can feel familiar. It can even feel responsible. But over time, playing small can slowly distance us from the life we truly want to live. So today, we're going to explore why people play small while it feels comfortable and how you can begin stepping into the bigger life that may already be calling you. Playing small doesn't always look obvious. In fact, many people who are playing small look successful on the outside. They're responsible, they work hard, they take care of others, and they do what's expected. But inside, something feels incomplete. Playing small can look like staying in situations that no longer inspire you, not pursuing ideas that excite you, dimming your voice or talents, avoiding opportunities because they feel intimidating, settling for good enough instead of something meaningful. Many people reach a point in their lives where they quietly think, there must be more than this. And that feeling is important because it's often the beginning of awakening to your potential. If playing small limits us, why do so many people do it? Because playing small feels safe. It avoids risks. It avoids failure. It avoids criticism. When we stay within familiar boundaries, we know what to expect. Our routines are predictable. Our identities feel secure, but growth requires stepping beyond what is familiar, and that's where discomfort begins. So many people unconsciously choose comfort over expansion. They choose predictability over possibility. But here's the challenge. Comfort can become a trap. Because while playing small may feel safe in the moment, over time it can create frustration, regret, and a sense that life is passing by. The real danger of playing small isn't immediate. It happens slowly, year after year. When people consistently avoid their bigger dreams, something inside begins to shrink. Energy decreases. Excitement fades. Life begins to feel routine rather than inspiring, and many people start saying things like, well, this is just how life is. But that's rarely the truth. Often, it's simply the result of never exploring the possibilities that we're calling them. When people step into their potential, something very different happens. Energy increases, curiosity returns, life begins to feel alive again. One of the biggest reasons people play small is fear. Fear of failure, fear of embarrassment, fear of disappointing others, fear of stepping outside expectations. Sometimes people also fear success. Success can mean responsibility, visibility, change, and that can feel intimidating. But here's an important perspective. Fear does not mean you're on the wrong path. Often fear appears when we're standing at the edge of growth. Think about learning something new, public speaking, starting a business, trying a new career. Those things can feel so uncomfortable, but they also open doors to incredible growth. The presence of fear is not a stop sign. Sometimes it's simply an invitation to grow. Every person has talents, ideas, and passions that are unique just to them. These are not accidents. They are clues about who you are meant to become. When people hide those gifts or ignore them, life can begin to feel less meaningful. But when people begin expressing their potential, something powerful happens. They feel aligned. They feel energized. They feel purposeful. Your gifts were not given to you so they could remain hidden. They were given so they could be shared. Playing small, those gifts get locked away. Stepping forward allows them to make a difference. One of the most powerful questions you can ask yourself is this: what would I love? Not what seems realistic, not what other people expect, but truly ask yourself, what kind of life would I love to live? When people allow themselves to ask that question honestly, something begins to shift. Ideas emerge, possibilities appear, dreams that were once unrealistic begin to feel intriguing, and that's where the transition from life by default to life by design begins. Stepping into a bigger life doesn't require dramatic overnight change. Often it begins with small steps. small, courageous decisions, small experiments, trying something new, exploring ideas, learning new skills, surrounding yourself with people who inspire growth. Each step forward builds confidence, and gradually those small steps create significant transformation. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is progress. No matter where you are in life right now, something important is true. Your life is still expanding. Your potential is still unfolding. Your future is not fixed. The decision to stop playing small and start exploring your potential can happen at any moment. And sometimes that moment begins with a simple realization: I am capable of more. That realization can open doors to possibilities you may never have imagined before. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today on Life by Design with Janette Podcast. If today's episode got you thinking about a life that you truly would want to live, I'd love to help you go deeper. You can visit my website at lifecoachingwithjanette.com and send for my free vision workbook. It will help you gain clarity about what you truly want and begin creating a vision for the life you would love. While you're there, be sure to check out my website for the next vision workshop that I have coming up. It's a wonderful opportunity to learn powerful ideas that can help you gain clarity, get unstuck, and start designing a life you truly love. Again, that's lifecoachingwithjanette.com, ETTE. Get your free vision workbook and see when the next vision workshop is happening. And if this episode inspired you, please share it with someone who might like to hear it, because sometimes one idea, one question, or one conversation can change the direction of someone's life. So until next time, remember, you are not meant to live life by default. You were meant to live life by design.